You are extraordinary, and you are capable of doing amazing things. How do I know that? I don't know you, you don't know me. So you're thinking, how do I know that? Well, my job, whether it was in the mental health field or now it's in the professional field, is to help fix broken teams. And I can tell you, when I was in the mental health field, it was about helping people. And the number one thing that everyone needed, whether in the professional field or whether in the mental health field, was empowerment. And empowerment is nothing more than helping people understand that they have the ability already inside them to do amazing, amazing things. All the people that you see out there in the world right now that are quote unquote successful, owning their own business, doing all these things, are all ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things. And you have to be careful when I always air quote success, because success looks differently for everyone. So successful for some people might not be that you own a business. That might seem awful to you. Success might have nothing to do with money at all. Success could be spending more time with your family, being there with your children more, fill in the blank, working more on your hobbies, being there for your pets. Whatever that is, you have the ability to be extraordinary in doing them. And this channel is not meant to be a motivational channel, and I know that I've made some motivational videos here lately, and it's not intended to be motivational, like get out there and get it. What it's meant to do is, as a dad, one of the things I try to teach my kids, and I never got as a kid, in my later life after my mom passed, was the reassurance that I was capable of doing amazing things. It was more of stay in your lane, get a 9 to 5. The biggest thing was just keep your head down. Just keep your head down and do it. And I'm here to tell you, keep your head up. Reach for the stars. As cringy as that sounds and how much of a cat poster that sounds, I'm telling you right now that you have the ability to be amazing and do amazing things. People aren't born that way. People are born just like everybody else. The same DNA, the same not the same DNA, but you get the point. All the same genetic makeup that we all have, right? But at some point, they decided to actuate their beliefs in themselves and believing in them. And that is what everyone has the capability of doing. And that's what I tell my kids. And guess what? Don't mistake being extraordinary with being perfect. They're not the same thing. They're not even close. The reality is, you will never, ever, ever be perfect. And let me go ahead and let you in on a secret. Whatever it is that you desire to be extraordinary at and great at, you will fail more times than you will succeed. And that is okay. I've made a video about this before. It is okay. The idea is not the wins and the losses. The idea is that whatever happens, good or bad, you learn from it, and that you gain knowledge from it, and then you grow and you become extraordinary. But remember, becoming extraordinary doesn't mean that you're ordinary going to extraordinary. Becoming extraordinary is by realizing and tapping in to the person that's already there. That's becoming. It's not a transformation in the sense of I need to do X, Y, Z in order to achieve being extraordinary. It's about understanding that I am already extraordinary and I need to tap into that to do X, Y, and Z. Whatever that is, whatever that happens to be for you, that is success. My son brought up we were talking the other day, and I was saying, like, that the smartest man in the world, this guy was a genius. This guy could read both pages at the same exact time. He retained every book he ever read, blah, 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 blah. But he had some other disabilities. He couldn't tie his shoes. He couldn't get himself dressed and everything. And so my son says, well, then was he a genius? But not in a putting the guy down type way, but like, and it was a brilliant and wise before his age idea, right? And that is, What is genius? Well, genius, as far as this video is, being extraordinary, right? We all have that genius in us, but we always assume genius means a high IQ, but that's not extraordinary, right? That's not success. That's amazing. But there are plenty of people out there who have very high IQs and do nothing with it. It's about being and actuating the things that you want that make you extraordinary. That could be, again, painting. That could be being with your kids. That could be sports. That could be whatever it is. And I see so many people being okay with mediocrity. And you can look at this channel and you can think, who's this guy? He's got 57 followers. You know, what does he know? How is he an expert in any of this? And I'm not. But I could tell you that I believe in myself, and I could tell you, and hopefully one day I can tell you my story. By all intents and purposes, I should not be where I am. I made the choice, and I've always been a guy who will or a person who will believe in myself and just go with it, because I had nobody else to believe in me. Well, that's not, I'll tell you in a little bit. There are people who came in later in life that were fantastic. So I don't want to downplay their place in that. But the people that were there for me, they were the ones that helped me realize what I already had in me. And I'm rambling now with this video, so I just want you to know that I didn't plan on making a video like this, but as a dad, it's important for me for people to understand that so much so much sadness and everything is caused by people feeling like they're not going to achieve what they want to be, this person that's on this little tier up here. But the reality is they don't realize that this person that's up here is already inside, and they don't have to keep their head down, and they don't have to just stay quiet. They can be whoever they want to be. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.